3 red folders at 8:30. Average earnings, non-farm earnings, and employment rates. Market is going to shake crazy today. With that being said, no trading day. See you tomorrow. No, just fine. Y'all was like, hey, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Alright, man, let's look at a recap yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday we was in, you know what I'm saying? We was taking like trades up in here, or no, we waited for the 30-minute. I don't know, we was in it, and then the 30-minute saved us or something. Right? Was that yesterday? Yeah, and then we end up coming down, cashing out or something. Or I wanted a candle flip. I don't know, I did something. We made money yesterday, something like that. And then it ended up shooting the fuck up. And then it ended up finishing down, right? So these lines are where I put yesterday. These were 4-hour lows. So if you scroll this, these are 4-hour lows. Here, 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 and here. Right? And what exactly did yesterday do? It went exactly to that 4-hour low, bro. Exactly to it. That's all price does, bro. It just goes to grab liquidity, y'all. That's it. That is it, y'all. So let's get rid of these. Boom. I'm going to keep that one there. But I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to get rid of this one because I'm going to get rid of this one. All right, so now we're going to add more. If price wants to continue down, these are going to be the targets. All right, so I got it green. I need to go back to purple. This purple, though. So that's our target for the sales. Target lows right there. Let's just add them all. Target lows right there. Target lows right there. They're gonna hit damn near each one individually. You know what I mean? Or it might just blow all the way through, right? We don't know. Because even look at yesterday. Well, I deleted them. But you can see they went to each one and then probably did rejection at each one, right? Came to this one, did rejection. Now it's back to the previous one. Now it's pushing down from there, right? That's all this shit really do, bro. Zone to zone, level to level. But I don't really like trading like that solely. Because if it just wants to push through a fucking level, now what? Alright, so those are our levels. Let's see where price is coming from right now, right? So we see price pushed up, right? And that left what? This fat ass order block candle. So this fat ass candle is real, but what's inside of it is really most important. This body. That body right there. So you get rid of this fat ass candle right there. You can start to see why price is starting to push up. Did it break any highs here? Right? Even if it did, it grabbed liquidity probably for it to reverse, right? So that's why it blew past this order block, right? So it came into this order block, hit 50%, rejected, and then blew past it, right? So that invalidated that. So I'm thinking sells, right? As of right now, breaking past this order block, I'm thinking sells down to 0.06, right? So now we start going down to the lower time frame. So this is a 30. We're in a downtrend, right? Downtrend from yesterday. Price pulled back, didn't make any super new highs besides just wick grabs, and then started working down. So as you start to see, like on the 5-minute here, so this right here is the same part on this 15-minute, right? So this right here, right? So you start seeing price making breaks of structure on the lower time frame, on the 15, same thing on the 30. So you would expect, you know, this order block, let's mark it off. Order block on the 30, which more tight is order block at the top, this big old candle, right? This big old candle, right? So after this made a break of structure, this candle became valid. So you can see what happened at this candle. This price broke, it pulls back into the order block, rejected, came back into it, What did it do after this? It damn near hit 50% and then rejected out. But now you're starting to see what? Flips of the structure. Now you start to see 15-minute order blocks being respected off the rejection. And what makes a new low? This, the sell? No, the actual new buy did. You got to break a structure here, pull into the 15-minute order block, price pushed up and violated this order block. So you get rid of that. So that one's no longer valid, right? So now we're still pushing upwards in the uptrend as of right now in this trend, right? So boom, soon as that made a break of structure here and the full break of structure here to violate that order block, these become valid order block candles, this most recent one, right? So that's why price came into this order block, rejected, and then started to come out, and then came down and violated, right? Boom. So now we have a violation, but I really wouldn't even look for a buy right there because we just grabbed liquidity that's been building for hours, right? So I wouldn't really buy after a liquidity grab. I try not to look for order blocks after a liquidity grab because they have low probability. It might give you some money, get out on a scalp, but long term, these are just liquidity grabs. So it's going to show an order block, but it's not going to be valid because of other conditions that made it invalid. Got it? You got to know the full conditions. Got it? So boom, this order block got violated right here. So as soon as that got violated, what is this up here? This is the last opposite direction candle, so that's the order block candle. That's why price really came into this. So this is a buy to sell opportunity, right? So I would be confident selling this if I know this is a liquidity grab, right? If I have confidence and already was expecting a liquidity grab, I know to look for sales versus a buy right there. Got it? So boom, sell down. Now let's look on the lower time frame here. You get lower and lower. The more you start to break down your analysis from the time frame, start whichever one you start on, you get lower and lower. Now you can see more data how shit really happened, right? So now over here you can really see. This is why I like to trade on like the 5 and then maybe the 2. You get more data, it's more clear, and you get a better R to R. So let's look at the R to R on this 15-minute order block, right? How many ticks is that? We're risking 96 ticks on that trade. But if we come down to the 5 and expect a liquidity grab, right? Expect this order block to, oh shit. Expect this order block to get violated, right? So in order to get violated, price had to make a what? Break of structure. So when price made that break of structure, news is in 3 minutes. That body. What are you talking about? That was 5 minutes ago. What you talking about, guys? So boom, price made that break of structure on the 5. Now I'm looking for order blocks on the 5, right? So let's measure. Let's measure the amount of ticks. Right, so now we're only risking 71 ticks. Over here is 96 ticks. Same trade. So you get a better entry. Got it? So here's a 5-minute order block. That's why price broke, pull back. Not why price broke, but price broke from it. Then you pull back to it. So it came into it once, fully came into it with a solid candle and hit the 50% mark, and then came out, right? So if we do current interval only, then we start coming down to the lower, right? So at this point, right, so you see my cursor right here. We were coming out of the golden zones. So that was right here. So right now, you start anticipating a break of structure, then what? A pullback to the order block at the top. What does current interval only mean? So if I have let me show you. So if I go, hold on. If I go rectangle on the 5, and if I go all intervals, it's gonna show on every single time frame. I don't want it on all time frames. I only wanted to show it on the one I dropped it on. So I'll click 3 dots, visible, current only. So now I have my 30s. Now I have my 15s. Now I have my 5 without them all coming together and confusing me. That was a cool little tip to me. So boom, you're expecting a 5-minute break of structure, then you're expecting the order block to push up, but that never happened. So If price is going to keep going down and it's not going to give me the pullback that I want, that's why you're forced to go down to the lower, right? So boom, now on the lower, what do we have? We have our hold on, I should have said it first. We have our breaker structure here. So right here, I'm right here. We have our breaker structure. Then why? Breaker structure, boom, what is this at the top? Your 2-minute order block candle, also the golden zones. So if you trade my golden zone, that's simple strategy. Break, pull back to the golden zone, enter, stop loss here, stop loss here, whatever's in your risk management plan. Got it? So boom, price pulled up into it. Target 1 is the golden zone, or target the low, right? So that's how we get price to push down to this low and create this breaker structure. Now, if it's a strong trend, you might be able to hold it to the next golden zone, right? So boom, price does what? Price continues to make breaks of structure on the 2-minute. Price continues to, bro, NFP about to drop. Price continues to make money on the 2-minute, and then boom, price pulls back into the order block and then continues down. See, bro, this shit's all the same shit. So what we got right here on the lower, we got a breaker structure. We got 20 seconds. Then we got another order block candle right there. Then on the 5-minute, what do we have here before it drops? We have an order block, boom, and that's why price is coming out of there, y'all. That's all this shit does, right? So currently right now, there's a 2-minute order block right here, boom. So that's why it rejected for a sell first. Bink, we would have had our target right here, right? And now it's doing whatever the fuck it wants. So yeah, I wanted to give y'all a teaching lesson. Alright, if that was a fire lesson, bro, put something in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat, man. Was that? I just pretty much dropped fucking jewels. I gotta put that shit on YouTube. I gotta put that shit on YouTube. I gotta put that shit on YouTube. I just broke that shit down, boy, from top to bottom, all the way to current price. And then NFP did whatever the fuck. Riding on the magic school bus. Well, fuck you, NFP. Like, what the shit? But, bro, if we took that sale, y'all see that red candle. That shit would have said, beep, beep. That's kind of what I was eyeing. That's what I was kind of eyeing. But I wasn't really trying to rush into a trade before NFP. But my analysis took long as fuck. But I was breaking it down. Every single breaking structure. Y'all, that's literally all this shit does. Is it breaking structure to pull back into the order block and continue trend? Or is it breaking structure to grab liquidity, violate the order block, and then go to the other side of liquidity? That's what these reversals be for real. They give money, they take money. Because anybody who was in a premature buy, let's go ahead and hit your stop right here, right here.